guys, thank you for joining me. So today we're going to make a memo pad holder for my daughter. She started a new position. I'm getting another envelope. She started a new position and she'll be traveling some, and her birthday is the 12th. So I thought she might be able to use a memo pad of some kind. And these envelopes she got on sale at Walmart, and they're kind of wrinkled looking. And I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of have an idea of what I'm doing, but we're just going to work through it, and we're just going to make a memo pad. Okay, I don't know what all I said. Let me start over. My daughter's birthday is November 12th. Currently, she's in New York City enjoying a vacation. She's been sending pictures. She's been to Broadway shows. She's been busy. And her birthday's the 12th, and I thought I would make her a memo pad holder kind of thing. She likes 4x6 Post-its. And then I'm also going to make it to hold the Dollar Tree notepads, because they're about the same size. They're just not Post-it. And I don't know if she always needs a Post-it. But like I said, she got a new job, a new position, and she'll be traveling between a couple of counties. She is a probation officer. And now she's going to be traveling a bit, working in 2 counties. So I thought she maybe could use a notepad kind of thing. And she usually doesn't like what I make, but I don't know what else to do. And she doesn't use it. She neatly stacks it up. And I don't know what else to do but make her something. So that's what we're doing. Maybe she can use it. I'm always hopeful. And she's always gracious. But that's how it is. I make stuff and she's like, thanks, Mom, and no need. But that's just what we do, you know. So this is a purple she likes purple. That's her new color. And this was a file folder that she gave me. They were clearing out files in her office, and she had to tear the tabs off so it didn't show any names or anything, you know. But I have a whole huge stash of colored file folders now. And I did that wrong. Drat. Because you can't glue this part. Drat. Okay, so we gotta cut this again. Okay, that's fine. We can cut more. And this is gonna be 9.5 by 6.5. A little under. Uh, 6.5 is a little tall. I'm just gonna line it with poster, 9.5, but we're going to make it a little under. I'm going to line it with file folder just to strengthen it. Because this envelope's pretty thin, you know, so I thought lining it with file folder would strengthen it, you know, and I might be able to do what I thought initially, but then that wouldn't cover the inside. Do I want to? But first, well, no, I can't now that I was gonna put it in the file folder or in the envelopes and strengthen it like that, but then nah, I'll just glue it on top. So first we need to glue around here, because if you don't want to you don't want to glue the pocket area, because what I'm going to do is cut the outside of, and then the pockets will be the envelopes will be pockets, but it won't if we glue that down. Okay. So then we're going to center it and fold it up. And that got scooched. Okay. My baby girl, she will be 35, maybe. So hard to imagine, you know. One time my aunt said, in my mind, I'm in my 30s. And then she looked at me and she said, and I got kids older than that. And that's true, too. You know, she's a good girl. She is a really good girl. Okay, okay. And I've got all kinds of papers laid out. I'm uncertain what we're going to do. That looks like it could be trimmed a little bit. Okay. But I wanted this file folder to be the full width of it. And it's not quite, a little longer on that side. So maybe we can fix it. There. Okay, now that's more centered. Pretty much. Okay, okay. Now we've got to measure the width of this. And I think, I don't know if that matches quite well enough. I think what I'm going to do, I got this paper from Hobby Hobbit, Dark Earth. And I think I might cover it in this first. And then put that on. That'd be pretty. Okay. Which side do I like? I kind of like all that. Okay. So we are going to, and like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gluing paper, guys. Don't mind me. And I've got magnets out. We're going to rig up a magnet closure. And I've got some ideas of what I'm doing. So what we're going to do is leave ourselves a margin, top and bottom. We've got to center it there and there. Okay, that'll be good. That'll be good. We're going to cut this. We're going to wrap it around, and we're going to cover all that up that we just did. And no, I don't have one of the handy dandy tools to do these miters. That's okay. I love constructing, so I haven't bought a tool yet. I don't know if I need one. Cut these less than 90 degrees. Leave yourself room on the corner or you're going to have a bald corner. Okay? I need my, oops, sorry. I've got my lamp. Shoot. Let me try to move the light without moving you guys. Sorry. There. Okay, now I'll leave it alone. I need to fix that, don't I? So then we do this. I go ahead and score it ahead of time before I fold it. Okay. Wonder how that's going to affect that. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Because I want to open those outer corners. But that's okay. We'll figure it out and we'll cover it up if we have to. I think I'll start on the side. Because I want to cut these outer sides to make pockets. But we might not get to. I don't know. Don't mind me. Okay. Okay. I'm going to get a wipe. These are the wipes I got from Vine that are really for dogs, but they're just baby wipes. You know, they're just baby wipes and it just says dogs on the label. It doesn't matter. A baby wipe's a baby wipe, isn't it? And I've been using them for myself and Addie and crafting. And they're just fine. Oops. I need to come along here because I'm overlapping this. Okay. There. Did I get all that? This is slick paper. I don't know how it's gonna glue. Looks like it's doing fine though. I thought it might be a little more resistant too, since it's slick, you know. Okay, now we're gonna fold it. Do that. And fold it back over and fix it. Okay, that got messed up. It'll have to be inked, but that'll be fine. That is not wanting to do that very neat. Wrap around. Maybe I just need to let it dry like that. let it dry for a minute. And then this one, I like that edge out, and then an inch, and then there. We're going to cut it right to that mark. Oh. Nope. Well. Okay. Give that glossy part extra. And we're going to cover this up. I just wanted to finish it because this, I didn't even have to use this envelope really. I don't know why I did it, but I did. Hopefully we can open it up and make pockets. That'd be nice. And wherever this needs ink, we'll just ink it, because you can see that that's a little, when I cut it, the paper's white. Okay. Sissy's coming home today, I believe. Late tonight. It is Saturday, isn't it? I miss her. And they didn't do near enough pictures. I was hoping they would do like everybody, like Sissy doesn't post on Facebook much, but her friends do more often. And I was hoping they would like post on Facebook what they're doing and where they're going. And then I was gonna look it up and like if they said, "Oh, we're going to Statue of Liberty today," then I was gonna like YouTube it and like feel like I was there with them, see what it was about. But they did the Statue of Liberty. They did, I don't know, something about bitten or wicked or something, right? Like something like Snow White kind of thing. Bitten, or is that it? Wicked? I don't know. And then Harry Potter and they went to one, I think Harry Potter. And then Sissy liked Broadway so much they kept going. And Aladdin. So that she went to Aladdin and Harry Potter and I guess Wicked. And that needs to be cut. And she loved it. That's why she said she kept going back. They were only going to see one Broadway show, and she loved it, and they kept going back. And then they did the Statue of Liberty and 9/11 and she sent a picture last night. They stayed at a hotel, whatever, right off Times Square. And then she sent a picture last night of like the city lit up, and that was and a video too. It was crazy. And then they were, like I said, close to Times Square. Times Square. How cool I am. I'm just getting the glue off of here. Okay, okay. I will ink it at the end. And then I think I like this for the center of that. So it looks like we're going to come a 1/4 inch in and we'll measure in inches. This, our standard. Okay. So that's close to, okay, we're just going to do 4.5 wide. So I'll be glad to have her home. I was worried about her going. You know, New York's a big deal. Big dangerous deal. And I'm scared. I'm chicken. I would not. I have zero desire to go to New York City. Never have. I had a couple of foreign exchange students. My sister had them, and then that didn't work out for her. So then I ended up with it. Thomas and Nico, love them to death. And I don't know if I'm still friends with both of them on Facebook. I looked them up and found them on Facebook. And my brother took him. This was like in '99. My brother took him to New York City. And he hated it. He didn't want to leave his hotel room. They loved it. And he said that his favorite thing was Trade Center. And then he said something about the setup from the bombing. Like their memorial, I guess, for when it was bombed. Let's see, do we have an up or a down on this? Let's see, I want that in the back, that wrap around. Okay, like it a lot. There. I hope she uses this. She might need a notepad. It might not be too ratchet. Oops. Let me put glue on the back of it, huh? She's used to my, like I always say, ratchet crafting. And I've made her quite a few things. And I don't think she uses them. But she tolerates me. She's like, thanks, I like it. It's pretty. And then it goes on the shelf. Do you all do that? Make your kids stuff? And they're like, thanks, Mom. You did a good job. Colton liked his book I made him. I need to make my son, that's one project I've got to do, is a Pokemon journal. Maybe I'll start that next. I've got all the stuff, lots of stuff out to use the ready to fold papers. They're all strung out all over the place. I'm not going to ink this yet. Okay, we need to cover this with something. I've got lots of stuff strung out here. That looks good, doesn't it? Okay, I think we're going to use these because I want to use this to wrap around. I thought that, but no, should I that? I could use another little envelope or something. I could do something. Hmm. 4.5. I'll make it 4. Mm. Okay, I'll make it 4. Final answer. And then what I want to do is use this for the wraparound closure. I think it'll be pretty. And then I could use this in the middle. No, that didn't look right. Nothing looks right. But this is not very... That doesn't do anything for me either. Okay. I'll do that. I hope she finds it usable. Because like I said, she started a new position. She'll be doing different kind of clients. And then she'll be traveling in different places, maybe different rules or different people or phone numbers. And, splitting her time, she might need to write stuff down, and have like a little, you know, a little helpful book to write it all down in. Well, that's kind of crooked, but it doesn't show. You know what I mean? So it might be helpful to have something to write stuff down in, don't you think? All the different places and names, and like so and so over here is who you know, Mary on the 3rd floor is who you see about mailing stuff, or here's the code to the copier, all that stuff. Don't you think? Every place has like rules and what not to do and where you go and who you see, and so I thought she might. Oh, and she gets mileage. Maybe she can write down mileage. Who doesn't need a little notebook? Bless her heart. Poor baby. Mom making her more ratchet stuff. But I don't know what else to do, you know? You can't buy her anything. She has everything. Even on Vine. If I get her free stuff on Vine, she's like, Mom, but Mom, you already got the other one. Like, really? We didn't really need that. Okay, that helped. Yes, it needs ink. Let's see, does this have an up? Okay. I like that side up. And this paper looks like it might wrinkle, so let's get out our big honking glue stick, smooth it out. Oh, I don't know where my other, did it knock over? Yep. I'm about out of this glue. I need to fill it. Okay, we'll forget that. Sometimes I use the bigger glue to squeeze out. And I will smooth this out with our big honkin' glue stick just to make sure it doesn't warp or wrinkle. And we've got that side up. And whoops, whoops. Okay, that went a little high, but that's okay. My baby girl. She's a good girl. She's like real organized. Like she makes her bed. She like rolls her clothes up to put them in the drawer, you know. She like gets her oil changed when she needs to, you know. All the extra stuff, you know, that I'm not that together. She keeps her car clean. Like, let's say you go through a drive through, right? Where she will come in with her trash and throw it away when she gets inside, or throws it in the trash can outside. Like me, I would fill the floorboard up, you know. Sorry, but you know, ratchet is not just crafting. You know, if you ratchet, you ratchet. But she like does all the stuff. Makes her bed. Did I already say since she was 12, I've said I want to be just like her when I grow up. Okay, we're off to a good start. We will get that inked. And now I need to do one more thing, and what was it? Yes, we need to make a pocket because I guess that's what we'll use this third one for. Because we need to make a slot for this to go in, like that, you know. And we need to make sure it's centered, and then we need to see how big to make it, you know, like that, like there. And then this needs to go like right there. So there. So then it really just needs to, oh, that's upside down, but that's okay. And then we'll just use this to make a pocket. I kind of like the white, but you won't see it, so it doesn't matter. And that could just go that big. It doesn't have to be all the way, does it? And then right there. And we'll make it a little wider. Okay. So it's got room to slide. That's not near big enough. We're just going to do it that way. And that's fine. And we'll just cut that off. Okay. And that's going to go that way. I don't know. I don't think I really like this. Well, you won't see it. It'll be fine. So we're going to glue this down. Nobody knows what I'm doing, do you? I'm sorry. Bless your heart. I'm making a tuck spot. I'm going to attach a piece above this. I'm going to attach something to help the post-it pad adhere. And then I'm also going to put in a strip for the Dollar Tree pad to slide in. Okay? I'm sorry, I did not make that clear at all, did I? And this is probably taking a while. It's a long video. It takes a minute to build stuff, doesn't it? And you know I love building stuff. This is my favorite thing. I call it constructing. It's my most favorite thing. And I didn't score that because this paper is really thin. And I'm going to put this down first. Let's see. I'm going to put this down first and really glue that well so it doesn't get hung up when you try to slide one in. You know? Using my glue stick. Probably out of camera. Sorry. But I really want that to be adhered well. So that doesn't get stuck on it, you know? And I'm doing the same. Okay, I'll move this over here, sorry. And I think I want these sides in next. And I'm using the glue stick to make sure it's spread out really well. Okay, okay. And over here. And I forgot to use the glue stick over there. But we're going to try to remember this time. Okay, okay, okay. There. Cute, cute. And somewhere we got a corner to snip. Yeah, it's okay. Just roll it in. Okay. And that's up. And we're going to glue it right on this side. And first we need to see how big this strip is. Okay, an inch. And I need to do something to make that easy to stick. You know what? I'm just talk about ratchet. We're just going to use a piece of box tape, which will be fine. That will help it stick. Well, I can't yet. I got to ink it. Oof. And I think I got a new purple, yes, from Memo. Yes, nice rich purple. I hope it's rich purple and not, you know, hot pink or something, or fuchsia or some other kind of color. So, going to ink, that's fine. That is dark enough. I could use black if I have to. Pretty. Okay. Not that this won't lovingly be put in a drawer, you know. Let me wipe that in case any of it wants to rub off. Okay. Let's try again. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. Dropped my microphone. I don't know why I went so big. Try to cut off the fingerprint. Okay. Here we go, guys. And I'm going to bring it almost all the way in and all the way to the top. Okay. There. Now let's see if that works. I bet this would help. Move that down. Okay. I don't know what that is. Let's see if it works, guys. Well, this pad, the backing. Now I know this post-it pad does not match, but that's the only one this size that I had. And that can line up right at the top of that paper. Right there. I don't know what got on it. There. Okay, that's the size post-it she likes. Now we need to take that off for now. Now we need to glue this in so this sits. And we need to glue it right. Well, we can't glue it all because it's too tall. But that's okay. The tape, I'm afraid the tape will get in the way. Can't glue as much on this side. And we're going to glue it all the way to the outside edge so it doesn't interfere with the closure or the seam, the fold. Okay. And here. And here. Cute, cute. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so we're just going to leave that alone for a minute. And let it dry. And maybe clip it a little bit. And then we're going to work on the magnetic closure. I always, alright, when I think about it, I like to put cardboard because you know how the I'll think about what I'm trying. I'll think of. I'll finish. I'll get it out in a second. The clips tend to dent and damage the clips tend to leave dents, and I don't like that. So we're gonna make the closure. Well, may as well make it 5. And then that is inch and a half. Oh no, that's 2 inches. Okay. I make a big mess when I'm working, don't I? Hobby Hobbit's really neat. She like cleans up after herself and stuff. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not that girl. That needs to come down a smidgen. Okay. And I've got magnets. I've got a score tool somewhere. Where'd it go? I'm going to score this. We're going to let it fold around an inch to the front. And then it's only going to be a 1/4 inch thick. So then it'll be a 1/2 inch on the back, you think? Okay. And I was going to glue this to the inside, cover both sides, but this is thin sheet paper, and I think the file folder will stick better, you know? So we're only going to cover the outside of it, you know? And that'll be fine. And we're almost done. Oh, I need a magnet. Where'd it go? We need to put down a magnet. Wherever they went. I got them. Somewhere. Yes, I sure did. They're not here. Well, heck. Far, guys. I'm sorry. I lost my magnets. Oh, I found them. I found them. And I think we better do two. Okay. I guess we're not going to prettify these. They're thin enough. These are the ones I got from Vine. And they're thin and they're fine. They're pretty enough. It's fine. It's okay. And they're plenty strong too. I was going to cover them, but I guess not. Or hide them, you know. Like I said, this is going to be lovingly placed on a shelf. It's okay. We're learning. And I haven't learned anything she wants, so I just kind of keep making stuff, and she appreciates it. We'll just say that. Okay. Now this I need to trim. Okay. And then that is going to get folded like that. And like that. And this is probably dry enough. Okay. And then this is going to go here and there. You like? Okay. And I might round those. Or not. With the magnet, it's too thick. So remember I told you the scallop scissors round a corner when a corner rounder won't. And they're just great. Okay. So we're going to glue this on. And I'm going to be generous. We got a paper that could be trimmed off of there. I'm shaking. My coffee must be kicking in. I need to start using a different cup for coffee. I'm using that. I use that ginormous 40-ounce cup again. That's too much coffee. That is too much coffee. There we go. ink. That little. I love this color ink, even though it doesn't match. It's more of a berry purple, but I do like it. Okay, this is up. Okay. Bless your heart, if you're still here. If you're still here, type a purple heart. Okay? I might start doing that and then randomly do giveaways. You know? So if you're here, put in a purple heart. And if you don't have an emoji, type in, something about a purple heart. Oh, no, I wonder if that's bad. Oh, shoot. Because of the purple heart thing. That's kind of tacky to do it as a silly thing, isn't it? I don't know. Just happy Saturday then. Okay, because we don't want to disrespect the real purple heart, you know. So just a happy Saturday will be fine. Okay. Happy Saturday to you. Okay. Now that will have enough thickness for when there's something in it, you know. So then, I lost the magnets again. God help me. So then, I can't remember who showed this, but they're so smart. So you do this. Okay. And this. Get them to stick however. Sometimes it won't be right. You have to twist it, the poles or whatever, right? Okay. Okay. Well, if I get my finger off of it. And then there. Why is that one not sticking? I don't know what happened here. We must have had it backwards. There. Well, that's weird. There. That felt good. Wow. Magnets. I'm messing up magnets. Okay, we've hit an extreme situation here to mess up a magnet. Okay. And it needs a tab. Are we going to give it a bow? Do I have a purple one? Yes. Yes, I do. But it's kind of small. But it still might be enough to catch your finger on, you know? You think? No, that's not enough. Do we need a tab or a button? Well, this one's purple. Does it match? Not at all. No. That one matches in a weird way. Kinda. Okay, green. Let's see how many I can string out and make a mess of. Green. Another green. Black. Black and gray. I think the green one kind of matches actually. Y'all are going, no, no, don't use that one, use the other one. I give up. I don't know. Okay, that doesn't match. Okay, I'm going to quit. Green, final answer. And I will just go ahead and ink this with the purple. Why not? Y'all still here? Addie's not happy. She's whining. What do you want, baby girl? What's the matter, baby? And then we're almost done, guys. And you know, just for giggles, we could put a flower on it. Couldn't we? I'm not gonna make it stick out very far. Just a little bit. And then does it need a flower? Does nothing for it? Does it? I don't know. Does it? It's kind of cute, actually. Okay, you talked me into it. It's getting a flower. We'll just put it at the top of the tab. Like that. There. Final answer. She's done. And I guess we will try this to see if the tape worked. If not, we're screwed, aren't we? Yes, the tape worked. See? Because it's on there pretty good now. Oh, well, I didn't even push it in. Let's try again. Yes, that works. And I lost the flower. And she won't like these as much. I just made it dual purpose in case, you know, because I gave her a bunch of these pads. I was like, do you always need a post-it? You know, does it always have to be adhesive? You know, can you just use a notepad? And then I gave her a bunch of these. So see. And does it work? There, it works. It just is going to take a bit to break in, but it does work. There, that's nice, isn't it? What do you think? I could, you know, do pockets and stuff, you know, but I'm not going to now. I think we're done. Thanks so much for watching. Love you. Bye.